us, especially those of us who are mothers, that a mother would intentionally and deliberately undermine their child. But this is exactly what happens. The narcissistic mother undermines her daughter's intimate relationships. She undermines her daughter's career growth and career movement. She undermines her daughter's just general overall happiness and growth. The mother, the narcissistic mother, will undermine the daughter at every point you look at. Okay, they'll give advice that the daughter never asked for. Well, especially in intimate relationships, oh my gosh, you're not married yet. You should be married by now. What about that guy you were dating? And and they're going on, and they're very. It's supposed to be, again, another form of manipulation. Number 4, the way that the narcissistic mother sabotages her daughter is through triangulation. Okay? Well, Jane's daughter is already in her 2nd year of med school. I remember when you were in school, you were saying that you wanted to go to med school. And I mean, like, what are you doing now? Right? Or why can't you be more like Trina's daughter? She's married. She and her husband just bought a home upstate. I saw their pictures on Facebook. They just look like such a happy family. You're not married yet. I mean, you've been dating John for 4 years now. When is he going to pop the question? When are you going to be a married woman? Like, this is taking too long. Triangulation. They have to make you feel insecure about yourself and your situation, because that, in a sick way, brings them joy. In a sick way, the triangulation brings them joy. They love to triangulate their children, especially their daughters, with other people to break them down, break down the self-esteem, so that what? So that the daughter becomes dependent on the mother and the mother's approval at all times. So much so to the point that the daughter will get to a place where she doesn't even make a decision until she speaks with the narcissistic mother, because God forbid the wrong decision is made. Oops, it goes back to the control and she's withholding, and there's a silent treatment. So then the daughter is also on the hamster's wheel, always looking for the approval, love, and affection from the mother that they have never gotten, but are always in search of the love, approval, and affection of that mother. And then the last way that the narcissistic mother sabotages her daughter is competition. Competition. I'll say it again. It seems counterintuitive to us that a mother would compete with her daughter, because I have a daughter. I have a 6-year-old daughter, and I feel like I want my daughter to be better than I am. I want my daughter to go places that I've never been. I want my daughter to do things that I've never done. I am going to be her biggest cheerleader, her biggest champion. And so it's counterintuitive to emotionally healthy people that a mother would compete with her daughter. But most daughters who are raised by narcissistic mothers will tell you that this competition starts very early on in life. I don't care if she's a 7-year-old.
Let me ask you a question. Did you ever get? Hold on. Did you ever get along with her mom? Did you ever have any issues with her mom?
I'm gonna tell you, me and her mom had one issue and one issue only.
One issue.
One.
Okay.
And would you like to know what that issue was?
I would.
Okay. So in the Bible, it says, "Leave and cleave to your husband, your wife, or your family." You're still supposed to be connected to your family, but when you get married, your number one priority is to protect the sanctuary of your husband, your wife, and your family. Leave and cleave, not literally leave, but leave, like gravitate towards the focus and the energy of your husband, your marriage, and your family.
Got it.
Her mother encouraged her on some gold digging, money, financial shit. He's the one, girl, he's the butt, because she was on her bag. You know, she had her ex-dudes that she was getting her bags from and left them and got a bag from them. So the fruit don't fall too far from the tree.
Okay.
So as I'm in this relationship, right, I'm on the phone and I'm out of town, and my wife at the time, Samantha, would call me crying. I'd be like, what's going on? She's like, my mama keeps coming at me about random shit. She keeps disrespecting me. She keeps asking me all these questions. Now, she was with her mama 5 days a week. They went to church every Sunday. They went to gym together. They were the best of friends. So you encouraged your daughter to get married, and then the realization that her gravitating towards her husband and her family end up having her mama to get jealous and envious of the actual relationship that we had. So her mama ended up becoming abusive with her power, abusive with her relationship with her own daughter, because she made her cry every day from just coming at her about random shit.
Okay.
So mother, who had her own husband at home, never wanted Samantha to leave or cleave. So ultimately, beyond gold digging, beyond the gold digging agenda, beyond the venomous, negative, poisonous energy that can come from family and in-laws, which I have never experienced in my life, I